level. But I mean, there's just a lot of bugs in general. What do I want to do? Maybe I should just do another run. I've got like an hour left, so I'll do one more run and then I'll finish up after that. It's not a super long stream, but it would be nice to get a record. I just have to not stuff up my splits. I thought I'd be de-rusting at the game, not using live split. The issue is really just the menuing, because I'm trying to be fast and not... Like I don't know. It's all over the place. There's a way to pick a vehicle faster than... That was too fast. Oh crap, that was too fast. I don't have that. I don't have the rocket anymore. Now I'm just... Yeah, this is... Let's try that again. Because when you're selecting a ship, the menu will go around the room and it will slow down as it gets to the vehicle you're currently trying to look at. So to combat it, what you do is you overshoot your target and then you come back to it. That's not what I wanted to do. You go past and then you come back and you're able to kind of whiplash it into position. So trying to get to the V-wing, I would go to the Y-wing and then come back like this. Or like, yeah, like it's something I need to practice, I think. Like it doesn't affect individual level times at all, but yeah, like that. But faster and more precise, but that's the reason that I stuffed up the last run, because I was trying to do that and I went too far. So I might just not worry about that for this run and just focus on the gameplay, and I'll come back to that later. I forgot that you can't be early in the final with the final rocket in this level. You can be late because then the missile just doesn't fire. But if you're early, you don't. If you're early, you lose the missile and you don't have any way to kill the enemies without shooting them manually. But man, that was slow. Oh man. Whatever. We'll just keep going. I can make that time back. I don't care. I just want to get a run going. It's only 15 seconds.
Luke, we've already got trouble. Real good. Take your target
Okay.
and go. Good shooting.
I would have a look at that video so I know what you're talking about, but unfortunately you can't minimize this game, or like you can't alt tab. Once this game is open and full screen, it stays that way until you close the game, unfortunately. That's what happens when you're trying to speedrun a 20-year-old game. Using modern hardware no less. When did this game come out? I want to say 97. Side effects of the port. One of many. One of so many side effects. Although, not really a side effect of the port. Because I'm sure it was possible when the game was being played on like Windows 98 or whatever, or 2000. So the game was made for 64 and for PC kind of side by side. But the version that we're playing now hasn't been updated since the original PC version. So PC version gets released in like 97 or 98 or something. And no one has made any changes to it or updated or anything. And we're just straight playing that version. Like, I know I started the game on Steam, but I actually have the retail version as well. Like, I have the original disc from the 90s. And I actually compared the files. And the files are identical in every way. Except for, like, one, like, Steam API file. Like, that was, like, the only thing that was different. So it's like, even though the game is on Steam and on Good Old Games, it's still the exact same as the original retail release. Which is crazy that it even runs. Like, it blows my mind that we can even get it to work on, you know, on Windows 10. Like, it's crazy. But I'm so thankful for it, because the 64 version can't be run on emulators. There's no emulator powerful enough, I guess, to run Rogue Squadron. Because the Faxa 5, who made the game, had really crazy ways of making the game. Like, you can actually play this game without an expansion pack, I believe, or like a later version of the console. Factor 5 didn't use Nintendo's proprietary sound engine. They actually developed their own sound engine, which is why this game has, what is it, 70 hours of orchestral music, which is totally unheard of for a game in that era, like a console game anyway. But they also handle graphics differently, like the rendering of, is it filters or textures? It's one of them. I think it's filters. Man, I should really have a drink of water. My voice is getting messed up. But yeah, they handle the rendering of, I think it's filters differently to every other game. But that specifically affects the GameCube versions, the sequels of this. Which is also why GameCube emulators can't emulate, what are they called? Rogue Leader and something else. Whatever the sequels are called. Yeah, they can't be run either. It's crazy. Like, even now, we can't make an emulator capable of doing those, of emulating those games. Because they were just too far ahead of their time, too radical, too different. It's crazy. You can get them running on Dolphin, but you need to have a really powerful computer to not have it stutter and drop frames, I believe. It's been a long time since I actually tried. Yeah, that's right. You need to build up the cache. Such a weird quirk of the system that they don't cache everything until you see it, and yeah, it's so weird. Alright, now the run starts. Takes like other games have, you know, a 2-minute introduction before you actually start playing. This game has like 7 minutes of just nonsense that you can't skip before the run actually starts. Now here's hoping for good RNG, because I want that. What is it, 239? No, I can't even remember what the number is. Is it over there? Nope. Is it? Oh, it is. It is over there. Okay. Nice. Now I just have to remember to take my time, which is something you never hear in a speedrun. Just stop and don't go as fast as possible. Just have a breather and let the game spawn its allies, and then you can beat the game. The crazy thing is that I haven't heard of anyone else having this problem. Like, no one else has complained that they went as fast as possible and got what is it? It's like 15 seconds slower than the best possible time. But I managed to do it like 5 times in a row before I actually realized what was happening. I was sitting there thinking to myself, it can't possibly be any faster. Like, I'm doing this unrealistically fast. Like, how could this possibly... No, issue was totally different. There's actually a lot of sequence breaks in this game now that I think about it. There's this one, there's Mos Eisley. Alright, I'm gonna wait, now I'm gonna kill them. Okay. Now let's hope that the shuttle spawn. What else? There's 2 on Chandrilla. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. How'd we go? Still waiting. There it is, landing. No, there it is, taken off. See, the amount of time that I had to wait just then makes me wonder if I did it too fast again. Because I had to wait so long. I'm so nervous about that now. Man, I want that time so badly. Because it's like 12 other people have managed to get that time, but I just can't get it for some reason. I think I got it once, but I wasn't recording, so I don't actually have proof. Ow! It doesn't matter if I die, but I'd rather not. Oh, that's right, there's more tanks down here to kill. Man, I wish I had some water. I probably should have gotten some while I waited for this to finish. There's no other good times now. I have this water bottle with like a tiny little bit at the bottom, but... Oh man. What did I get? 329! There it is! There it is! There it is! I did it. I did it. Are you proud of me? I'm proud of me. Look at that, I saved time. I saved time. On a level that is solved and can't be made faster anymore. I might go and get a drink after the last AT-AT is killed. And see if I can get a glass of water and get back before the level ends. I think I should be able to. Okay, that fight was a bit better. Let me just mute this so I can cough. Wait, how do I mute on this? Where's the mute button? I have no idea. I have no idea where the mute button is. Damn it. I want to cough really loudly and like clear my throat, but I can't remember where the mute button is. Is this it? Nope, that's not it. Alright, whatever. Whatever, you're just gonna have to deal with my disgusting voice. The annoying thing for me isn't the way that I sound, it's how uncomfortable it feels, like to have something in the back of my throat. It's not. I had a bit of a cold. Wait, what have I... Oh! I just realized those enemies weren't spawning the way that I thought they were. Oh, what a snipe. Alright, I have a moment here. Okay, alright, we're back. I just took off my headset and coughed onto the other side of the room. No, I just realized something about those TIE's spawn patterns. Up until now, I'd thought that they spawned in a set order, but they're not. There's actually 3 different spawn sequences that are totally independent of each other. Because up until now, I'd been doing one side and then going and doing the other side. But that time, I forgot to turn around and do the same side again, so I ended up doing half and then half again. Which was probably slower. Let's be honest, that probably wasn't very fast. But at least it's knowledge. And knowledge is power. Now I just have to not die while killing this AT-AT. Welcome back, Banana. Yeah, it's looking pretty good. I haven't dropped any frames, which is obviously a big goal when you're streaming. But I did drop the bitrate all the way down to 500. So it probably looks pixelated and I don't know what it looks like. Wait, did I get that? No, I didn't. There it is. Okay. When I was little, I didn't know how to use the tow cable. I thought that I didn't have enough ammo. Because if you try to use the tow cable and you're not right next to an AT-AT, the error sound plays. But that's the same error sound that plays when you don't have enough ammo for torpedoes. And so I was flying around this level, hitting the button, hearing the error noise like this, and I was trying to work out where the ammo was. I was trying to work out how to get ammo for the tow cable. And it took me, I kid you not, it took me years to beat this level. Like, I'm talking about a really little kid. Like, I'm only 22, this game's almost as old as I am. It took me so long to beat this level. So long. So the first 3 levels are like really familiar, like really nostalgic. And then the rest of the levels, I'm like, what is this level? It's like I've never played this before. It's so weird. Like, even just then, you know, halfway through a speed run, I pressed the button and heard the error noise, and I got really confused because I wasn't close enough to the enemy.
We're dispatching a shuttle to evacuate Medivh. Keep those ties off its back.
I know I said I was going to go and get some water, but I think my voice is pretty good now, so I think I'll be alright. This is another really long level, actually, now that I think about it. This is almost as long as Prisons of Kessel. The only difference is... Excuse me. The only difference is that in Prisons of Kessel, you're stuck waiting for a shuttle like this for most of the level. At least in Defection of Corellia, you're fighting and flying around and doing stuff. It took me a decade to beat one of the first few levels. Which level? Which level took you a decade? Oh my goodness. Beat the game while in college. Oh man. There was another one that took me years and years. Which one? Oh, the Death Star Trench Run. Getting a gold medal on that. Getting a gold medal on Death Star Trench Run so that I could unlock the Battle of Hoth took me forever. How do I keep losing time at Defection of Corellia? I don't understand. I'm losing so much time. I feel like I'm doing it really fast. But I'm losing huge amounts of time every time I do it. I don't understand. There must be something that I'm totally missing. That one. Like, that's a huge amount of time lost for a level that is really straightforward, I thought. But apparently not. Alright, now as long as I don't stuff up this level, and I don't fly past the objective, and I actually destroy the objective, and I don't do anything else that's, you know, like pick the wrong vehicle, I should save like a minute here. I should be well and truly... If I don't die, that is. Okay, we're not dying? No, not dying? That's good. Alright, let's see how we go here. Oh, oh! Okay, how quickly can you spam the button? Like, gonna give myself a seizure here so I can tap this faster. Still didn't get it. Why do you flying? Oh, I'll explain that. Man, I hate the ion cannon because the speed at which you can shoot is dependent on the speed at which you can press the button. So you've just got to go nuts on the controller. The reason I fly in cockpit mode is because of a graphical error that's related to this game being 20 years old. And I'll show you the error here. I'm going to fly as fast as I can in this camera mode. And you'll see that I'm slowly getting further and further away from the camera. It's not super exaggerated there, but the game eventually becomes unplayable. So the only way to avoid the camera glitches is to play in cockpit mode.
Okay, Rose, we're not done here. Let's clean up the remaining Imperials and go home.
Nope, missed it. Totally missed it. And I can't turn around fast enough. Everyone else is miles ahead of me when it comes to this level, because everyone's been practicing this level and competing against each other. The individual level time for this level is so fast, and I'm just miles behind. Actually, that was pretty fast. That might be a gold split. Only level I had a problem with that is Takuma Sizely, not with the running, but it definitely exists in every level. There's some levels where you don't go fast enough that it's a problem, but no, it's definitely there. Now let's play a fun game of flip a coin and decide whether or not we fail the level or beat it.
We're getting a little close to those scanners.
In this level, you're supposed to take out all of these scanners to progress to the next area. But you can skip them, or skip half of them, and hop the canyon wall.
Maintain visual scanning.
But when you do that, you leave the rest of them up to the AI, your teammates. And if they don't do it properly, you fail the level. Simple as that. So we'll find out in the next 30 seconds if I get to beat the level or not. Because I have no idea how to make it more consistent, and I have no idea how to ensure that the AI actually destroy the scanners.
Good job, Rose.
Oh, we beat it. Okay. Okay, I didn't get the second canyon hop, but I do get a good respawn, hopefully. Do I? Yes, I do. So I get to respawn over here, kamikaze into this building. That's the level. Such a stupid level. It's so ridiculous. 127. I should write that down. That was a really fast time. Assault on Car 2. Time for another canyon hop. Or two. There it is. That's the time save I was talking about.
Hit your boosters.
Okay, I was not going at that wall straight enough. That's going to give me a terrible respawn.
Visual scanning. Hit your boosters.
Oh no. No. Well, that sucks.
Boosters recharging.
A lot. Oh man. I don't know. Yeah, no, I'm gonna lose time because I'm not in the starfighter, the Naboo starfighter.
Rapid fire mode engaged.
That's really annoying. I just had a bad angle. And I knew it too. I knew it as I was heading up to it that there was a there was a chance I wasn't going to make that. I'll lose time here, but I still have time to save on something. What was the other thing? Was there something else, or is that it?
There's that sensor array.
What else can I save time on? I'm trying to think. I feel like there should be something else, but I'm not sure there is. I feel like those two levels were my only time saves now, other than little bits here and there. Oh, I lost the cannon. Okay, there it is. Oh no, turn around. Okay, that wasn't totally awful. Wow, no, I still saved a lot of time somehow. I mean, it definitely wasn't a gold split, but I definitely saved time. Which is crazy to me. I thought I was going to lose time there. But I'll take it, that's for sure.
Lock S-foils in attack position.
I hate this level.
Not bad. There it is. Rogue, use your ion cannon. We want to disable the
I need to get better at spamming the ion cannon.
That was close.
Like, I just need to be better at... You'll have more success with the first clip if you don't boost until you're already right. Yeah. Yeah, but the angle was definitely off. I came at it like sideways. It was it was terrible. All right. Prisons of Kessel. Okay. Still a minute ahead. Which is good because I'm probably going to lose time on Talaran and Calamari. To be fair, I only learned that strat like today. Like it's been hours, if even that.
Rapid fire mode engaged.
Am I lost? Where's the... No, it's over here. Wow, I had a really bad angle. I ended up on the opposite side of this wall. That's alright. I don't think that's too much slower. I say that. It's probably like 15 seconds or something ridiculous.
Squadron, where's our cover? We can't.
Did I get it? No, there's still more ties. No, I did get it. Oh, that was really fast. That was really good. Okay, I'm really happy with that. I feel like this first area, you just need to be more aggressive and just spam the missiles. The issue that I have with that first area is that I often don't know which ties are the targets, which ones I need to destroy, and which are just, you know, in the level to be annoying. Can you explain the Imperial construction unit's thing about being detected, or how does it work? I have no idea. I have no idea how, what you have to do to get detected. Yeah, it's inconsistent, for lack of a better word. But mainly because we just don't know what's going on. Like, we don't know how it works. And we can do more testing, but... Yeah, it's so weird. Because like I said, it's entirely possible to... clip the wall, destroy that first section, and go over to where the second section is, only to fail the level. Like it feels ridiculous how like out of control it is. Like you never feel like you're in control of what's going on. Anyway, I'm out of Seeker Cluster missiles, so what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to kamikaze here. There's nothing I can do to speed up the evacuation, or rescue rather, so just going to kill myself so I get those missiles back. Can never have too many Seeker Cluster missiles. That is the one nice thing about these auto-scrolling sections.
Rescue complete.
You know, if there's nothing you can do to speed up the level, it's just an opportunity for you to get all of your secondary weapons back. Alright, Nadine, where are we going? This way. I love that this game has a coherent storyline.
I can't take it. They got my stabilizer.
Like, it's something that can go totally unnoticed. If you're not paying attention, you can miss the fact that this game has a storyline at all. But when you start paying attention, you realize it's actually really like significant. Like it's every single level affects the next level, which I love. Okay, that was fast.
Thanks, road group. I'm clear.
There's a tie above me. I'm feeling good about this level. Oh, there it is. Battle above Talaran is still one of my least favorites. But I always feel like this is the halfway point. And I don't know if it actually is. Yeah, I guess it is, because we're about halfway through the run. So this is kind of like the intermission, I feel. This is where things start to get difficult. The other levels are pretty straightforward, and then this one is just long and tedious, and then after that it's Teleran and Fest and Chandrila, like some of the harder levels. And a boss fight, and then freaking TIE droids on Calamari. Man, my sum of best is getting really low now. Like, I wasn't sure if sub 50 was possible, but
Last group scan. Here we come.
looking at the sum of best, it might be. Like, sub 50 might be possible. Which is a pretty crazy thought, really. Those lost ties spawn. No, they are behind me. I've got to remember that. They spawn from over that way.
Thanks, road group. I'm clear.
Okay. That was the last group, yeah? Yes it was. Okay. Just that little moment of panic. Because that was the issue I had last time. Wow, that's so inconsistent. I flew in a circle and then was good, then out of nowhere I got... Yeah. Yeah, it's so random. But hey, if anyone works out how it works and can come up with a reliable way to skip the first canyon wall and let the AI do that section entirely, then... You know, that's a huge time saver right there. I mean, obviously that canyon hop I added wasn't in my PB, which is why I did save in 23 seconds. But every little bit helps. I can't hit Stormtroopers to the save of life for me. Is it possible that it has something to do with height? Yeah, possibly. Did you know you can shoot the commanders that come out of it? All dead. Yeah, yeah. It's kind of fun to shoot them all. Really? You find it fun to shoot your allies and fail the level? Because I never find that fun. Especially not on such a long, arduous level halfway through a speedrun. Where's the shuttle gone? guess it's gone. Oh wow, I might have actually saved time. What's next? Teleran. Y-Wing. Oh, nope, didn't save time. Nope, lost a decent amount actually. Oh, yeah, that's a lot.
I'm having trouble with my scanner.
It's the Savannah gas. Calibrate 7 Mach 9.
Good shooting. Excellent
Okay,
work.
that was fast. That was good. I'm happy with that. This is the level that I need to practice the most, probably. I need to come up with consistent routes to get to everything. I forgot there's actually 2 more up on the top section. Is it just 1 more? Yeah, no, there's 3 up there in total. I really need to learn this level better, and I don't know. I don't like playing the level. Like, I think that's why I'm so bad at it, is that I don't practice it enough.
The blue ones are civilians. Let's check our
Yeah,
fire.
well, killed a civilian, so.
But not bad.
Ah, I hate this level. I have failed this level by killing too many friendly things during a run before.
Skywalker.
Or maybe
I
even
begin to see
twice.
why they say you're the best.
Gonna try for V-Wing, cool. Kelly IL. Oh, really? Okay, good luck with that. Ouch. Ouch, ouch.
Excellent work.
Okay, still alive. Still alive.
There's a lot of Imperial activity up here.
I think the thing that hurts me the most about this level is the fact that it all looks the same. So it's really easy to get confused about where the next area is and where you are in relation to that. And oh, there it is. I knew I was gonna die eventually. Like it's everything just looks the same. Like there's almost no landmarks. So it's just easy to forget where you are. And I think being fast at this level just comes down to memorizing the location of everything, and I'll get there one day. Just not looking forward to grinding this level over and over.
This reminds me of Bespin. My squadron scouted it once for a possible Imperial takeover. Too small, though.
Okay, okay. Lost a significant amount of time, but we're still ahead. For now. Man, my personal best on that level was so good. That's huge.
Rogue Squadron, report in.
Rogue 7 standing by.
Rogue 8 standing by.
I need to go back and watch
Rogue
that,
9 standing
watch the
by.
video of my
Rogue
world
10
record,
standing
because
by.
I actually don't know how I could possibly be so fast in that level. Like, I clearly had a decent route that I've forgotten.
There they are. Looks like we'll need to clear a path for
Because
them.
I just lost 30
Rogue
seconds
9,
on a
concentrate your firepower on that
2-minute
gate.
level.
Everyone else is with me. We're going after the walkers. Activate harpoon.
Thankfully, I can't lose any time here, unless I do what I did last time. I know I can save time on Chandrilla because I did last run. And then I just need to not stuff up anything after that, and I think we'll have a record. Ow!
Good job.
AT-ATs actually hit really hard if you get hit by them. Ow, ow. Now, as long as I don't forget to destroy the lab, the research lab, we'll be good. We will be good.
The gate is down. Repeat, the gate is down. Let's make sure they get to the landing.
I also don't want to die right here. That would also suck. Okay. Okay, we're good. The camera's behaving for me at the moment, which is nice. Yeah, it's nice to not have to worry about what the camera's doing. Alright, this is where it gets fun. Depending on your definition of fun. Where are the tanks? Wait, if I... Oh no, there they are. For a second I thought they hadn't spawned yet, but no, they were just really far away. Which is good, that means I'm ahead of pace. Not that it matters, this is an auto-scroller. But it means that I'm getting more familiar, I guess. Like I'm memorizing the patterns better. Oh, there they are. Yeah, the fact that I was ready for them before they spawn is really encouraging. Like I'm back to my old levels of familiarity with the level. Which is hilarious because less than an hour ago I completely forgot about one of the primary objectives of the level. Oh no! Oh no! No 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 no. Okay, okay, we can still save this. Okay, that wasn't as close as I thought it was. The last thing I want to do is die while bombers are on the stage, because while I'm respawning, bombers can potentially destroy the ACPTs and make me fail the level, which would suck. That'd suck a fair bit. But the lab's gone, all the tires are gone, the tanks are gone, I think all the tanks are gone.
Sir, we found some secret proton torpedoes.
Alright. Alright. Oh, that's right, I can save time on Red and Celeste. I'd totally forgotten about that. Yeah, I still have a big time save there. I don't know about big, but it's a time save nonetheless. Okay. Alright. I liked Chandrilla, I really like that level. So that's what I've got next. I don't know, I think I like those kind of... like the cleaner, more countryside kind of feeling levels. Something about the aesthetics I just like. Sullust and Teleran are both kind of ugly. But Chandrilla is definitely the prettiest level. Either that or Calamari.
We've done it. The ACPTs have reached the landing zone. Repeat, the ACPTs have reached the landing
Alright.
zone.
Didn't lose any time, thank goodness. Unless I save time, which I feel like shouldn't be possible. No, I don't think so. No. Okay. Just menuing I need to be faster at. So we turn around here, make sure we get behind the enemies. Yeah, that's better. That's better.
More fighters inbound on 17.28. Skywalker, what are you doing? Watch for enemy fighters.
I'm hit.
Okay, okay. Feeling good. Feeling good.
Aim visual scanning.
We're up 25 seconds. Can save more time here, can save more time in the next level. Feeling good. Oh, there they are. Got a bit close there. There they are. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, got it. That was a bit close. Bunch more.
I copy.
some bombers behind me. Okay. I need to kill these ties quickly so that I can get to the city as soon as possible so I can get the sequence break. It's not a difficult break to make, but you have to be in position fast enough to get it. And it's really easy to miss if you're dawdling. Oh, for crying out. Okay, got it. So I think these two are the last bombers, if I can get them. Jeez. No, there's two more over here, around this mountain. Yes? Yep. Oh my gosh, they're behind me. Okay. Time to go. Off to the city. It's important to cut this corner. If you look at the map, you'll see the train takes a wide kind of circle. Oh, it was just in time. I almost missed that. Wait, did I not get it? I didn't get it! No way! What? What? No way! That's crazy! I watched the missiles hit the enemies and the enemies didn't die. How is that even possible? No way! I've never seen that! I've never seen that happen!
Protect the evacuation shuttle.
Oh man! That's actually the worst. That's so annoying! The missiles hit the enemy. And they didn't get destroyed. What? Okay, well I need missiles back so I can get the second sequence break, like that's ever gonna happen. So I'll come over here and kamikaze into this thing. I'm already mid-health, so it won't be difficult. Bam! Alright. It would be so annoying if I got the second sequence break but missed the first one. So I need to remember where these enemies spawn. They spawn over here, over this way, facing this direction. Now I just need to watch the minimap for those red little dots. Any second now. I've gone too far. I think. Yeah, they're gonna be behind me now. Oh, they were right there! They were right there! Oh, that's one frame! It's one frame, they were right in front of me! Oh, I've never been so close to getting it. I was in the perfect position. They were right there. Oh, that's so annoying. Oh man. If I had gotten that... Oh. Okay. N1. Okay. Didn't lose much. That kind of hurts that I was that close.
Okay, that's one. You know what to look for.
The crazy thing about this level is that I still remember the route, even after not running it for so long. Well, more or less. But I wonder if that's just down to good level design. Like, they're all next to each other in such a way that they kind of make a ring, almost, around the outside of the level. Almost, kind of, not quite, sort of. Okay, nearly there. I haven't taken any damage yet. Man, the first time I tried this strategy, I died twice.
That should do it. The shield should be down.
Let's all rendezvous back at the capacitor. We'll need to hit it with all our firepower.
Okay, now for the boring part.
What's friendly fighter?
Oh, this is good actually. Oh, my angle's pretty bad, but I was far away enough that I got. Am I? Nah. I still can't do it in one pass. I would love to be able to do it in one pass. The nice thing is that your allies shoot it, so they can actually pick up the slack. Okay, got it. I kamikaze there, but I still got it. I definitely saved time there. Like, no question. And now, Moff Siddon's Revenge. I'm going to use the V-Wing again, but I do know that the Naboo Starter Fighter is something I need to think about and maybe even practice.
Rapid fire mode engaged. Watch out for those factor containers.
Okay, how we doing? I'm feeling good. I'm kind of starting to remember my old route for this level. A little bit, maybe.
Maintain visual scanning.
Get out of the way. Alright, I'll just take the 2 friendly kills there. I've actually lost a lot of friendlies on this level already, so I'm... Yeah, more than I would have liked to. Ouch. I'm losing a lot of friendlies, actually. This is not looking good. I have failed this level during a run before, because I lost too many friendlies. It's never good. Really? That missile I was trying to kill didn't... Oh, did it die? Maybe I'm confused. I mean, I'm just confused all the time, but, you know, more than usual. Okay. Things are going well. Where? Oh! I hate the way the TIE Fighters blends into the background in this level. Like, they're actually pretty well camouflaged. How are we doing? There's an enemy behind me, but I think they'll come to me if I head over here. Yeah, I was right, they did come. Let's just do that, get it over with. Part of me wants to kamikaze so I get my missiles back. So I want to try and... I want my missiles back for the boss, but there's a TIE right next to me, so... For crying out loud, I can't get to this TIE anywhere. There you are, okay. Yes, yes, head-on collision, yes, yes! Perfect. Wait, was that the boss spawn or not? Did the boss... Ah, the boss didn't spawn. That's annoying. There's one more that I missed. Okay, now it's... Man, if you can kill yourself on the last enemy, you don't have to wait to respawn because there's a cutscene that plays. And it's a strategy I actually used to use in Assault on Kyle 2. But you've got to actually know that it's the last enemy for that to work, because if you're mistaken, you're just killing yourself. That still felt fast. A little bit. I might have lost time. The boss was fast. Those last couple of enemies were slow, but 303, no, wasn't particularly fast. But I don't think I lost time. I'm still going to use the V-Wing here because I didn't actually end up practicing. Wow, that was a gold split? What? That did not feel that fast. I guess the boss was actually pretty fast though. Well, now I just have to not stuff up this level, and that's a pretty solid world record. That'll be definitely sub 56. Did I get it or not? I didn't get it. Damn it. Oh no, I did get it.
take out the leg jet. If we destroy the legs, the
Apparently, I have no idea how this level works at all.
God, I got me. Stabilizer. Burnout on cannon 1. Burnout on cannon 2. Hold on, my blasters are still
Man, that was
cooling.
messy.
I'm hit.
Messier than I would have liked.
Whoa, that got him.
Did I get them all? Who knows? Let's just hope on faith that we did. Oh, I was nervous then. I was a bit nervous. I hit the booster and I started leaving the area, and that last enemy took a while to die. I was a bit concerned. That's kind of the most optimal strategy, is to send off the missile and hope the enemy dies and just leave and just kind of wait for them to die. But if you're wrong, then you're in trouble.
Help me out here. More fighters inbound on 17.28.
Now in this area, the optimal strat is to literally spawn and kill them. But I missed the first one. And the second one. Okay, I have no health left. So I desperately need to not get hit, like, at all in this next fight. Or that's like 15 seconds just straight down the drain. I'm getting shot from behind. Of course I am. There's... Son of a... I'm gonna die here. Almost guaranteed. I can't avoid the turbo lasers and the TIE. Oh, that's so annoying. That's so annoying. Okay. Why is it so far away? Okay. Alright. I have 6 missiles. There's 13 TIEs, I think.
Calamari isn't safe until those TIE fighters are destroyed.
That thing's shooting missiles at me, because of course it is. Okay. I have a minute and a half to go. 1. Got it. 2. Did I get that one? No, I missed that one. 3 and 4, 5 and 6. 7. Yeah, I'm not hitting that one. 8, 9, 10. That's it. I lost time, but it's still a record. Hey, that's a new world record. What is it? 55-55. Really? Really? 55-55? That's awesome. That's so awesome. It's a palindrome. Oh man. Wow, I got 3 gold splits in that run. Moff Siden's Revenge. I got a gold split on Moff Siden's Revenge. That's crazy. I thought that level was... like, I thought I'd done better than that at some point, but apparently not. Oh my goodness. Yes, I can go and verify your run. Well, thank you to everyone that watched. All 3 of you, I think it peaked at one point. Follow me on Twitch if you want notifications about when this is happening again. Join the Star Wars Rogue Squadron speedrunning Discord for help if you want to speedrun this game. I think that's everything I have to plug. Not much. I do have a YouTube channel, but it's just archives of this channel, so don't even bother. Cool. Alright, so yeah, that's new record, 55-55, 80% any vehicle. Thanks for joining me. We're all gonna go and raid Doesn't Like Ice Cream, because I'm gonna try and work out how auto hosting works and do that. So until next time, peace out.